Hlasinyane Motaung, just listening to, that conversation, what is going through your mind?
Thank you very much, Vuyo. Vuyo, we are very much happy, and to a point where we see the police are very active now. Listening to the conversation, it brought some memories to say how dangerous it is to be out there as a cash in transit employee when these robberies takes place.
I mean, you're dealing with people who say they are brave, they have been emboldened by dick and menrex and everything else that they smoke, and to think that that's what you have to deal with on a daily basis.
That's true, Vuyo, and but fortunately our members, Vuyo, are up to it. And we still even trying to push more from the companies to give more training. What we need now is more training. As I have mentioned, that we see the police are very active. We are very happy about that. It's only there and there where we are not still happy, but you cannot just be happy 100% from the onset.
But what has changed? What are police doing now, which they haven't been doing all along?
The reaction. Their reaction is satisfactory. We are happy about the reaction at the moment. And their proactiveness. Remember now, if you look from the beginning of the year up to now, there was no proactive from the side of the police. So now, since we marched, since we make the noise, the police are very proactive. They are reactive. We are happy about that. And we are even satisfied that the cars, those high-performance vehicles Minister Cele was talking about, they are up to standard. They are doing the job.
When you say proactive, you mean what? Like response times?
No, proactive, I mean it's when the police will know before the robbery happens. They will have the information. And then, like you heard from the guy, where he said it was a setup. They go out to do the robbery. The information has already reached the ears of the police. And then the police will arrive before them, and it's how they will arrest them. Look at what happened in Midrand. Those people who were caught in the house, firearms, vehicles, and everything, they were ready to go and do the heist. So that is proactive. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, I mean, cash and transit heists tend to spike, during the festive season. I mean, we can always speculate as to why that is. But how worried are your members?
Members themselves, they are worried, but to them, remember, it is a job that someone has to do. So they are not that worried. The only thing that is still a bit, it's where we need a bit of a training. We need that helping hand. You see, when you look also at the issue that took place at I think it's N2 in the Eastern Cape, where a lady lost her life because of these cash in transit robberies that are happening. When you read through the story, you understand that the three security officers could not even fight. We need to fight. These criminals must know that we are going to fight. And they must know that it's not only going to be the three guys that will be in the van. We must have an escort van, whether it be 2 or 3. It will depend. If a vehicle will come at the robbery happens at about 7 in the evening, that means that vehicle is supposed to be escorted. The management has to wake up there. We cannot wait for the police to do everything for us. These people are making money out of this cash in transit picks up. So now the company must be willing to pay. They want to pocket all the profit. Please, they must just help us there. We need the training. We need those escorts. They must employ. We cannot come and trust that the police will every time be there, because we are happy with what is happening, but now we need the company to play their side.
That's from the company side, but from the police side, where is that room for improvement that you were talking about? What do police still have to do?
Okay, at the moment, what we need to see from the police, their response, as I've mentioned, is good, but we still need more. We cannot just relax, because if a robbery will happen and then they will finish, we are hoping that we have the police that are supposed to respond. You look at the issue of the KZN, Ngutu line, whereby the robbery happened. And when you look at even the community themselves, they are already out there. And they, even now, when you look at the policing forum, those guys who are patrolling the area, they are also helping. That is one of the things that will have to show to the criminals, to say everybody is tired of this crime. That's why you will see even the policing forum will get active on that one. The guy from the farm who was shot while they were chasing the criminals, that shows that there is a will from everybody now in the community.
Okay, that's where we're going to leave it. Thanks very much for coming through. Hlasinyane Motaung from the Motor Transport Workers Union.